Hey, and welcome back. My name is James Henderson, coming to you live from Baseman Studios. Man, I just wanted to say what's going on with the latest in the news in the music world. Some strange things are coming about, and people are just wondering, okay, is it possible to actually change the world with music and love? I'm gonna have to go with no on this one because of the fact that the folk singer Fracono Gambro. Okay, I totally mispronounced this folk singer's name, but y'all have heard about him. He's played some good old hits here lately, but he was gunned down in Guatemala, and you wonder why. Hmm. Was he singing about love? Was it a cocaine deal? Was it a drug bust? Whoa, we don't have a clue. I mean, think about it. 80s music is making a comeback. Parachute pants are at the rage. Oh man, I hope not. I mean, all the money that I spent on parachute pants and corduroy jeans, you know, you just wish that you had them back. But as you got older, you got a little bigger, and you're thinking, I'm never going to get back in those pants again. That's right. So, what do we know? We know is Madonna making a comeback tour? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, some sad news for all your motorheads out there. The guitarist, Warzel Burston, he dies at 61. I mean, goodness gracious. How much drugs did he do back in the 80s? Man, some people just don't know what it takes. Hey, Bush releases a new album. That's awesome, dude. Man, for all those old guys who are, huge Bush fans, they rock, dude, and they're still rocking. But it's funny how the whole industry works, especially with some of the older guys. They'll stay in America, they'll have their popularity, and then it'll die down. So then they jump over to Europe market. Okay, and they're huge. It takes about 10 to 15 years, but like I said, they're huge over in Europe. And then they start to die down. And so they come back to America and say, hey, we're having a reunion tour. Next thing you know, they're huge again. So that's how you bring in the money. So, hey, Rebecca Black, she releases her self-released item. It's either when you release a self-release new single, does that mean no one's going to pick you up and you're just dying to get out there on the market? Or what? I don't know. Coming from SSQQ, or not SSQ, South by Southwest, small film industry up in our conference up in Austin. They starting to learn about what the corporate media and the corporations who own the entitlements of the artist. Well, being self-released and not being bogged down by all that garbage that they make you sign. If I had to re-sign a deal, I probably would. I'd probably go self-release because my lawyers and I marked out a lot of things because one of the corporations wanted to own all my catalogs that I've ever written in my entire life, even when I was a kid. It's like, no, we'll give you these 12 songs that we put on the CD, and we'll go on from there. But it's amazing how they try to cheat and scandal you, and always make sure they pay for an audit. Artists shouldn't be paying for audits to make sure that they have their own. They get all their money. What are some of the feature news? Oh no, that's right. Lil Wayne is back in the media. He's got a new CD coming out, and it's a big deal. Well, with hip hop, everything's a big deal. So, but oh hey, here's a question that I got asked. If you're in the top 10 of the American Idol, is that pretty much you're gonna get signed? Well, so far the answer is yes. I don't know how it works, Since all of a sudden millions of people saw you, well, I think it's just that. Millions of people saw you, you got instantaneous fans. Of course, you're going to get signed. So if you just get up there, top 10% American Idol, you're pretty much set for the rest of your life. If you don't go spend all your money. I mean, have you ever seen a retired rich rapper? I have not. They blow all their money and that's it. Well, sorry for them. Save your money. It doesn't keep coming in, But anyways, what else can we tell you? You know what? That's about it. Besides, there's a lot of music on Who's Who's, trash talking, and everything else. Of course, you're probably dying to hear that. But it's not going to come from me. All right. Hey, y'all have a great night. Just wishing y'all a happy Thanksgiving. And happy Halloween. Christmas is coming up, so Merry Christmas. And I will see you out there on the net.